Welcome back to JS Vlog 786. I'm Maya. Today, we're stepping away from the frantic pace of the modern world to explore a concept that is less about cooking and more about living. It is the Japanese culinary philosophy known as Washoku. Joining me again is Chef Izumi. Welcome, Chef.
Thank you, Maya. It is a joy to return to JS Vlog 786.
Chef, the word washoku is often translated simply as Japanese food, but it feels much deeper than that. It's registered as UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage. What is the soul of this philosophy?
You are right. It is not just recipes. Washoku is the harmony of food. It is built on the spirit of respect for nature. We follow the rhythm of the seasons, what we call Shun. We do not force ingredients to be what they are not. We simply let them shine.
I love that. It's the antithesis of the overstimulated life we talked about earlier. In a world where we want everything now, Washoku tells us to wait for the right season. How does that change the way we approach a meal?
It changes your nervous system. When you eat, you are not just consuming fuel. You are eating the energy of the season. A spring bamboo shoot has a different voice than an autumn mushroom. When you stop rushing and start observing, you are no longer running on empty. You are being nourished by the earth.
It feels like the ultimate restorative practice, but I know what our listeners are thinking. I'm busy, I have a job, I don't have time for ancient philosophies. How do we bring Washoku into a modern, messy kitchen?
You do not need a temple. You need intention. Start with the Ijiju Sansai principle. 1 soup, 3 sides, and rice. It sounds like a lot, but it is just a balance of colors, flavors, and textures. You are not trying to be a Michelin chef. You are trying to be a human being who is present.
That word, present, we keep coming back to it on this podcast. So many of us are going through the motions, eating lunch while scrolling through our phones.
Exactly. That is the opposite of Washoku. To practice Washoku is to carve out time to look at your bowl, notice the colors, appreciate the texture. When you do this, the meal becomes a bridge between your stress and your peace.
I'm thinking about the frazzled mornings we all have. Can a simple bowl of miso soup at 7 a.m. actually change the emotional texture of the whole day?
Absolutely. It is an intentional act. You are choosing to begin the day with warmth and balance rather than caffeine and chaos. That one small habit creates a standard for the rest of your day.
I think that's the key takeaway for our JS Vlog 786 community. A better life doesn't require a total overhaul. It requires a few moments of harmony. Chef Izumi, thank you for reminding us that food is a way to find our center.
My pleasure, Maya. Remember, simple, seasonal, and sincere. That is the harmony of food.
To our listeners, next time you sit down to eat, try to put the phone away for just 5 minutes. Look at what you are eating. Taste it. Let that be your practice of washoku.